Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Mike. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we get started, I'd like to ask you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications, as it'll let you know when I have a new video up, and so you don't miss anything, and it'll really help this channel grow. So this is going to be a very quick video, but it's a very important video if you're looking to improve your photography. So as you've probably come by the title, this video is about how to straighten your photos using Adobe Lightroom. So I'd argue having straight photos is one of the most important things, if not the most important thing in a good composition in photography. So think about it this way: if you went to an art gallery and all the photos or art pieces on the wall were crooked, wouldn't you be a little bit distracted? Doesn't matter how good the piece is, if it is a little bit crooked, your brain is going to be somewhere else. You're going to be distracted from whatever artwork is there, and it looks kind of amateurish. It doesn't look professional. It is really important to have straight photos, unless you're going for something abstract. There are exceptions to the rule, but for the most part, a straight photo is key in the gap from going from amateur to pro. All right, so now that we've established that having straight photos is important, let's jump into Lightroom and I'll show you how to take your photos up to the next level. All right, let's open up Lightroom. All right, so I have a photo here of Moraine Lake. I don't know if you can tell or not that this photo is crooked. This left edge right here is a little bit lower than this edge up here on the right. Our goal is to make this photo straight, and there's 3 different ways that we can do that. So if we come up here to this tool, the crop tool, we're gonna find our 3 different options. So I'm just gonna reset this to the whole size. So the first option, you can do auto. So if you hit this button right here, it's gonna try and straighten out the photo by using AI. It's not always perfect, and I'll show you an example right now. So you might be wondering why that happened. It's basically the AI thought that this was the horizon. You can see right there, it matches the grid, so it would be perfectly straight if that was the horizon. So this is straight, but unfortunately the rest of our photo is not straight, so we're not going to use that tool for this specific example. We're going to reset that. The next option is by using the slider. This one's a really good tool if you have a really good eye for detail and you're really efficient at using the grid. So if we take this slider, it's not much adjustment that's needed for this photo, but that definitely looks better. This horizon right here definitely looks a lot straighter than it did before. I'm going to reset that. And I'll show you the third and my favorite way. It'll save you the most amount of time if you use this option, is using this tool right here, the straighten tool. So you're gonna click on this, come to the edge of your horizon. You're gonna click, drag, follow your horizon. We'll go right there, and it's gonna be perfectly straight. That line is completely level. Right there, that photo looks a lot better. I'm gonna pull up a different photo here and I can show you an example of when the auto tool would work. So again, we're gonna come up to the crop tool. We're gonna hit auto. And this time the photo did correctly see that this was the horizon. And then you can just hit enter. So that's always the very first thing that I do when I do my photos. I open up my photos, I'll call them, choose what photos I want to edit, and then I will straighten them before I do anything else. This gives me the option to figure out if I have any room to crop, if I need to change any adjustments, anything like that. Because when you have a photo that's straightened, I'll show you right here. Say we were way off. That's how much room we have to play to crop. Compared to, if we only have to adjust that much, there's a lot more room for adjustments here. So depends on what you're working on. I like to straighten it right away and then get into the edit. Awesome, like I said, that was gonna be a super short one. It's super easy to improve your photos, take it to that next level. And I hope if you're not using one of these tools already that you'll start doing it in the future. It'll really step your game up. Again, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. It'll help me a lot. We'll see you in the next one.